saying? What? Oh. Naman. Can you say ho ho ho? Say ho ho ho. Don't want to say it? Say uh-oh. And we're dressed. Get it. Oh, good job. Oh, good job. Good job. Good morning. It is Thursday, January 4th, 2024. Literally cannot believe it's the new year. The last time I vlogged was, let's see, I think it was in July or June. Would have been in August. And so much has happened since then. I'm just kind of in the vlogging mood again. So I figured I would just do a little vlog. I don't know where this is gonna go, but my daughter just laid down for her first nap. She naps around 10 or 10:30, depending on when she gets up. So I'm gonna just do my skincare routine and get dressed for the gym, so that way we can hit the gym when she gets up. And we've got a couple errands to run today. And yeah, my daughter, it's January, so my daughter's turning 1 on the 25th. I literally cannot believe that she's gonna be 1. Like, that is just so wild. Like, the time really does fly, but also at the same time it doesn't. Like, I feel like I've done a good job at being very present with each month and trying to like soak in each age and each milestone, that I really don't feel like I'm like, whoa, where did it go? But also at the same time, I do feel like, whoa, where did it go? So she just started walking over Christmas. We went home to Nebraska for Christmas for like 2 weeks. And she was kind of taking some steps before that, but wasn't super into, like, she just wasn't really interested in walking quite yet. And then we really kind of like pushed her to really start walking and then just like one day just took off and has been walking around the house and to and from places, standing up and taking off like since then. So that's been really fun that she's been walking. It's really aged her. Like, it makes her seem so much bigger now that she can walk like a big kid. So yeah, it's really great, really fun. What else has happened since August? Oh my gosh. My husband's been super busy with work. I've just been being home with Clara and trying to help her develop and help her grow and make memories and make this house a home. We're still obviously in this house that we bought in the summer and don't have too much furniture since the last time I vlogged. That's kind of a slow grow, is collecting furniture. If you know, you know. Furniture is really expensive, and there's tons that I'd like to do to the house, like painting and updating the kitchen and stuff like that, that I would rather have take priority before furniture. But also, I really don't know if we're going to be in this house long enough to really put in the effort and the money for those kinds of updates. So we'll see. Something really terrible happened in September/October. I lost my SD card. Well, I didn't lose it. I brought an SD card that had the first 6 months of my daughter's life recorded on it. Had her birth, my mother-in-law who passed away, her meeting my daughter on it, my siblings coming out to see Clara for the first time, my brother who is in the military meeting her, my grandparents meeting her for the first time, all these like little tiny moments, her first time eating, first time crawling, standing up, all these things for the first 6 months of her life was recorded on it. I was dumb enough to not download it on a computer. I thought it would be too hard. So I saw that Walmart, you can send your SD card into a secondary service and they will download everything onto a thumb drive, put it on a DVD, and also send you that SD with all the original media on it back. Sounded really easy, sounded really great. Yeah, so I brought my SD card into Walmart to have that done. The guy took it, said, okay, here's your receipt, here's when you need to pick it up, whatever. I can't even go into like the details of how wild this journey was and how stretched out it was. I brought it in on September 30th, didn't get any answers until December. Literally probably went into the store and called the store over 100 times, talked to probably 20 different people, was getting nowhere. Everyone was just kind of pushing me off, whatever, because I never got the SD card back. Called the place that they were supposed to do all that stuff for me. They never got it. Was just this whole like runaround situation. Finally talked to someone competent and who cared. And the guy that took, the employee that took my SD card, he didn't label it correctly in the package that was sent out and he brought it to the wrong shipping room. So my SD card was unmarked with any of my information. It was just like an SD card floating in a plastic bag in a padded package with no shipping label. It got put on one of the Walmart trucks that takes their things to the Walmart warehouses and was thrown out, I guess, after that, because when they get taken to the warehouses, the only stuff that gets taken there is like Walmart merchandise, and if it's unmarked, they just toss it, because whoever ordered that stuff or whatever, they just get reimbursed or sent a replacement, because the stuff at these warehouses is only Walmart merchandise. So it makes me sick literally every day. I'm starting to kind of grieve it and like take the time to kind of slowly start to get over it a little bit, but it makes me so sick that I don't have that stuff anymore, that I don't have the those memories that were very intentionally captured on an SD card. The whole reason why I got this camera was for home videos of my family, because my mom was a great documenter of all of me and my siblings growing up, and I wanted to do that for my kids. So yeah, I don't have backups of that stuff. And it's lost, and it's disgusting, and yeah, that's like a knot in my stomach that will probably be there for the rest of my life. So that's something that like took up the like last 3 months of my life. Like I honestly could like hardly function with all of that was going on. It was so stressful. My skin is still like breaking out from it because I just had like literally a panic attack about it last night. So anyway, yeah, so that happened and we've learned from it. We're trying to move on a little bit from it, but that's kind of what, honestly, what I've been up to like the last 3 months, unfortunately. But I did find on my laptop, literally don't remember doing this. I'm so, like, this is a godsend. This is God working in my life. I did end up, like I said, have no memory of this, did end up downloading my daughter's birth and my mother-in-law meeting Clara for the first time on our family laptop. So I do have those 2 videos, which are honestly the most important ones out of everything that was on there. So like literally so glad I have those. God put those on there. Like honestly, that's what the only thing that's like reassuring me now with those lost memories is the fact that I found those on that laptop, and I found that like a month after this whole thing started. So yeah, it's great. Anyway, I don't want to like talk about that too much because it's so gross. But anyway, I'm gonna do my skincare and clean up the house a little bit while Clara sleeps. She usually naps for like an hour and a half. Got her on this little monitor here. So we're gonna do our skincare, get a little bit touched up, just to go throughout the day. I've got, like I said, I have some errands to run. I need to drop off my husband's dry cleaning. I need to take down the Christmas decorations. Yeah, we'll see what happens. I also need to like put all of my stuff away. I still have not like fully unpacked. Hence why I'm getting everything out of my bag here. Yeah, so anyway, we went to Nebraska, like I said, for the holidays. It snowed on Christmas Eve, so Clara had her first Christmas as a white Christmas, which was really fun. This is her second time seeing the snow. We went to Denver for Thanksgiving to see my sister-in-law and stay with them. So it did snow while we were there, so she has technically seen snow before, but only one time. So yeah, that was fun. But literally we've been traveling, I feel like, so much, because I went home in October for Clara's first Halloween, just to trick-or-treat with family, stuff like that. I made my daughter's costume because my mom made all of our costumes growing up, and so I feel like I need to do that with my kids, for my kids, but I also want to. So she was cotton candy. I will insert a picture of her costume. It's also on my Instagram. But yeah, I made her costume and it was really fun. Like, I enjoyed that. It was very creative for me. So I hand stitched everything. I did get a sewing machine because I was going to sew it, but then it was a little bit too like detailed, I think, for me to use the sewing machine. So I did hand sew it, which turned out great. Then when we came home from Halloween, like back here to Texas, we went on a weekend cabin getaway. The people that owned the house before us actually reached out and said, hey, we have this cabin. If you guys ever want to have like a little weekend getaway, you're more than welcome. We just want to share it with people. And so took them up on it, and it actually was great. So we had a little, it was our first family vacation, and then turned around, traveled for Thanksgiving to Denver, then came back from that, and then like literally a couple weeks later went to Nebraska for Christmas. So we've literally been traveling almost every month. So for my daughter's birthday coming up, we are having it here. We've invited our friends and family to come to Houston to celebrate if they want to celebrate. We have no expectation of people coming here, but so far my parents, some of my siblings, my husband's dad and sister are gonna come and celebrate with us, so that will be fun. It is her first birthday, so it's a big one. But yeah, since we were just traveling so much, it just didn't make sense to turn around and go back to Nebraska for her birthday. So, and it's January. All of our families from the Midwest, so they figured, you know, maybe they would appreciate a vacation to somewhere a little bit warmer during this month. I need to start getting stuff for her party. I did get some like paper plates and some plastic silverware actually at the store yesterday. So I do have that, but I need to get like decorations and start building what that's gonna look like. My skin has just been awful, probably also because of the traveling, but my New Year's resolution is to try to get into a better workout routine. That is something that I did not anticipate being as challenging as it is with having a daughter. It's just the routine for those first like 7 months just changes all the time with like their nap times and things like that. If you're one to make a routine, which I am, my daughter's on a pretty strict schedule here at home with her nap time and bedtime and everything. So but it took a while to, you know, get into a routine, and every time you get settled into one, it seems to change because they just go through a growth spurt or whatever, their wake windows change, things like that. So that going to the gym has been a lot more challenging to make time, and also to have like the motivation to do it. That's been really hard. I don't know why that's been so difficult. Be better at making time for myself to go to the gym or to go for a run. I got a baby jogger, so I just need to push myself and get back into that routine. And I know once I get into that routine, it will be easy to stay that way. It's just, you know, you really need to like apply yourself for those first 2 weeks. Oh, my mom's calling. Just a little bit more like accepting of like where you are in life. Like I said, my mother-in-law passed away in March of 2023 of pancreatic cancer. And to be honest, that really messed me up, like more than I anticipated. I'm not going to really talk about that a lot on here, but yeah, when you're grieving and also like learning to be a new mom and trying to like be involved in this new life and present, it just hand in hand was really difficult. And I felt for those first few months that I wasn't fully like soaking in that time with my daughter, because there was just that dark cloud of like grieving my mother-in-law and like processing the fact that she'll never be here to see my daughter grow and to see these milestones and to be a part of her life like my grandparents were for the first 18 years of my life. Well, yeah, I had both sets of my grandparents for the first 18 years, and then my grandpa passed away. I still have my grandma and my grandma and grandpa. So lucky and blessed to have that, but I wanted that so badly for my kids, and like just realizing that she won't have that, and just seeing the dynamic shift on my husband's side of the family with her being gone, and just, it's just a lot. Like if you've ever grieved someone close, you get it. But it's a whole different thing when you're grieving that person for yourself, for your spouse, and then for your child, and then experiencing all this new happy stuff. Like you feel like you can't be happy, you know? I don't know, it's like hard to explain, but that's been really hard. So yeah, I really want to be more like accepting of where I'm at in life, and to not have too high expectations, and just be super grateful for each day. I know that someday I'll miss this cozy, cute little house, this little cottage. I'll miss the creaky stairs. I'll miss where I'm at right now. I'll miss today, tomorrow. Yeah, so life is hard, and it's great, and it's beautiful, and you're supposed to love it and enjoy it. So I'm trying to just love it and enjoy it, because I know, you know, next year I might wish I was here where I am today. So back to my daughter's birthday. Everyone is staying here in our little house, so it's going to be a full house. I need to get like an air mattress, some more blankets. I really don't have that many blankets to accommodate for everyone, so I need to get more of those. Yeah, so I have a lot of errands to run this week. I'm not gonna overdo it today. I felt like I'm kind of in a little bit of a slump and just tired from traveling and all that stuff, so I wanted to do a little bit of makeup just to kind of pick myself up a little bit. And I have these huge zits, like I said, that I'm just trying to take care of. So yeah, I just put a little bit of concealer on, some lip stuff. I filled in my eyebrows, did some mascara, and that's it. Oh, and some blush, cream blush. Definitely need to do some self tanner or something. I'm so pale. Okay, so I need to take down all my Christmas stuff. I really didn't have a lot up other than the garland, the stuff on the fireplace, and then this picture frame. A couple of trees there, stockings which I already took off. And then this like little nutcracker music sheet thing that I made. And then some garland on the stairs. and then the wreath on the front door. So that's all I need to take down. So I'm gonna do that really quick. I'm ready for the gym. Just have some Gymshark shorts on, a hoodie, and then I just need to put my socks on and my shoes. I'm just gonna put everything down here for now. I wanted to quickly show our stockings. My mom hand makes our stockings when we get married and move away from the house, and she asks us like what our Christmas decorating theme is going to be, things like that. So my husband and I, when we got married, I love creams, rose gold, off-white, stuff like that. So she made this stocking for my husband. It's this like white velvet with this little rose gold copper ribbon around the ankle, and I think this is ribbon actually from our wedding, which is also super cute. But yeah, that's his. And then this one's mine. Actually, I think this ribbon is from our wedding. I don't know, but mine's like this is velvet too. It's a different kind of velvet though, with this like rose gold lace, copper lace. And then my daughter was born, so my mom obviously made hers, and hers has the same material as Jordan's for the top part, and then this really pretty coppery rose gold fabric, and then a cute little copper skirt around it. So yeah, that's the three of them together. She woke up. Hi. Did you wake up? Did you have a good nap? Oh. Mix it up. Okay, we are on our way to the gym. Oh my God. And you? Yeah. Just gave Clara her bottle, and we're gonna run to the gym, have a quick workout, come back home, have lunch, finish doing my household stuff, and then I'll do the dry cleaning when she wakes up from her second nap this afternoon. So, by the way, I'm brunette now. I think I was red last time I vlogged. I love the red. It was so fun. I'm glad I tried it, and it's something I don't have to wonder about anymore, but it was so hard to maintain, especially the little one. Like, I just could not do those maintenance appointments, and I don't have a babysitter here yet that I trust. And the lady I see only does like one Saturday a month, so even if I was to leave her with my husband, it's hard to get in on a Saturday with her. So, and I love the brunette. I think the brunette, well, one, it's low maintenance, and two, I like the color on me. I think it looks really good. So yeah. All right, so just got back from the gym, and Clara and I ended up running and getting Chipotle. Jordan has a work function tonight, like a social thing, so he's not gonna be home until Clara goes to bed, or after she's in bed. So I figured, you know what? Clara and I will have a fun little lunch. So we're gonna have some Chipotle. It's just so yummy. Yummy. Crusty crab. She's getting over her cold, so she's got like crusts all over her nose and stuff. Let me get you a bib. Pika. Boop. She loves raspberries. I'm kind of surprised. They're very tart, so I wouldn't have thought she'd like them, but chips and chicken bowl. I used to get the beef, but the beef was like very spicy last time that I had it. I thought. This age is so fun. I say this every month that she gets older, but like each month they just get easier and more fun to bring around and do stuff with, and they get into a better routine, they sleep better. I did sleep training at 4 months, which honestly was the best thing I ever did because she's such a good sleeper. She sleeps from 7 to 7 at night, like she goes to bed at 7, gets up at 7 the next morning. So she sleeps 12 hours at night, and then she has 2 like 1 hour naps, sometimes 1.5 hour, 2 hour, depending on the day, per day. And yeah, we're in a really great routine right now, on a great schedule, and it's just so fun. Isn't that yummy? They only had brown rice. Uh-oh. I did a chicken bowl. They only had brown rice. Then I did lettuce, sour cream, cheese, black beans, their tomatoes, sauteed peppers. Did I say cheese? So we just finished a bath and some playtime. We got a little bit messy with the Chipotle. Now we're watching Mickey Mouse Clubhouse and playing. I also have noticed with this age, like since, well, no, it's pretty recent, probably like in her 10th or 11th, yeah, 10th month probably, when she was 10 months, she started getting a little bit more snuggly. She's very independent, and wasn't like a snuggly baby, but recently she's been like choosing to snuggle with me, and it's been really fun, really great. I love when she does that. About a half hour till her next naps. We're just gonna hang out and watch her show, let her calm down a little bit, put her down for her nap, and then I need to re-clean the kitchen now because of the Chipotle, and then finish picking up, putting my stuff away, and then when she gets up, do the dry cleaning errand. Is that yummy water?
That
Say hi. And my camera is gonna die. So my camera died and nothing much happened anyway. I was gonna get a lot of cleaning and stuff done, and that did not happen because Clara only slept for like a half hour and she woke up screaming. She woke up screaming. I don't know why, nothing was wrong. She's teething right now and it seems like it takes a while for her teeth to pop through, and she's been gnawing on some fingers for a couple weeks now, so I think these teeth are probably just about to break through, and she's just in a lot of pain. Every time she's been teething, it's been rough, as I'm sure it is for a lot of moms, if not majority of moms. So I just got home from dropping off Jordan's dry cleaning because I had to procrastinate that because she was just being super clingy and fussy for a while when she got up and just kind of wanted to snuggle for a bit. So now I'm trying to figure out what to make for dinner. Probably give her some shrimp. She tried shrimp for the first time last night, really liked it, so I'll probably give her the leftover shrimp and some broccoli. And yeah, that might be it. Come here. It's okay. Come on. Come here, honey. Come here. Come here. Mommy has to wash your tray. Get you. Want this? Come on. There we go. What do you want for dinner? Shrimp? Please ignore our kitchen. I feel like I said this in the last video. This is the biggest eyesore of the house and the most unfunctional kitchen for a family. It's this horrendous green color. And there's nails falling out of the cabinets and everything. So I really would love to update this either with a paint job or new cabinets or just completely redo it, which is my preference. But like I said earlier, I'm trying to like be appreciative of where we're at and what we've got and know that this isn't forever. And yeah. I need not to see it. I don't know my song to keep. You just watch me all the night. Telling me in the morning night. Thank you so much. Min, 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 min. Min, 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 min. Wow. Thank you. Run, 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 run. Get her, Dad. Get her.
Oh!
Get him.
Oh, high five.
Hey. High five.
Meow. Oh, hello. Oh,
Oh, you want to go alone?
you're on your own. No, we're staying out of there.
Bye. Bye-bye. I'm trying to stand on my feet. Sorry.
Oh, hey.
Whoa.
Did you come to help me cook?
Are you watching Daddy? What's Dada doing? What Dada doing? What's Dada doing?